Hello everyone, CM here. I'm here to make another video about the Guardians of the United States. And today we have the Guardian of Washington. Now, who is the Guardian of Washington? Well, I'm gonna tell you who he is. And I'm gonna do it, but before I do that, I gotta say thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much. I will be continuously making more of these, making more of the Guardians, and also I will be telling you guys more about my philosophy of creativism. Don't forget to watch that video I made called I'm Starting a Movement to End the Freaking Culture War. A video where I go over my movement, the principles of my movement, and also the ideology of that movement being creativism. The ideology that fights for career liberties and freedom for all in society in order to make a much more better cultural landscape. So go check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, let's get started. And today we have the Guardian of Washington, and I'm about to be transitioning in 3, 2. Alright, transition is over. This young man is Marco Legend, who is the Guardian of Washington, a comedic but intelligent young man who secretly works for the FNC, or the Federal Night Watch Command, and the federal agency uses its power to hide Marco Legend's existence from the public, and the FNC sends him on missions to complete, which these missions involve going after those who use unfair or deceitful or fraudulent business tactics to consumers, as Marco Legend was well known for giving justice to those who lost everything due to celebrities who scammed them, and the FNC personnel have nicknamed him Agent Owlman. Okay, that is his nickname. Now, here's his backstory. Let's get through this. You see, Marco Legend had a rough background. You see, Marco Legend was born in the year of February 18, 2001, and was born in the city of Seattle, Washington. And his mother's name is Carly Legend, and his father's name is James Legend. And his mother and his father both worked at a big fancy bank in the city of Seattle, which made the family very wealthy. And now back to Marco Legend. And Marco Legend had a good childhood, as he was born into a very wealthy family and lived in a pretty wealthy neighborhood in the city of Seattle, Washington, and was raised in this neighborhood. And Marco says his best memories was playing outside. Guys, just picture this. It says right here, his best memories was playing outside in his outdoor swimming pool with his big dog golden retriever named Sarge. And Marco and his dog had great times running around and jumping cannonball style into the pool. And at the same time, his butler would come out and hand him drinks, and his parents oftentimes came home and spoiled him and showered Marco with plentiful gifts, and everything was going good until one day. As Marco got older, something occurred with the bank his parents worked at, as one day a famous celebrity by the name of Carlos Johnson would arrive at the bank, clearly to do business with the bank. However, this would be the worst. This would be the worst moment in Marco's life, as the celebrity known as Carlos Johnson, who ended up causing the bank to go under, causing his parents to lose their jobs, and eventually Marco and his parents lost everything, their home and their car and their great butler, and eventually Marco lost his dog Sarge, died by getting hit by a car, and his family completely broke apart as his parents started to argue with one another and getting into fights, and this would go on for many years until one day tragedy struck in the year of 2020. As for one day, as Marco was walking home, he encountered something truly horrific as he finds his parents both dead, which shocks and terrifies Marco. Oh no! Shocks and terrifies Marco and started to freak out, but just then the entity known as the follower appears and gifted Marco his mutant power, and Marco Legend makes a promise to one day find justice for the families that has lost everything due to irresponsible actions of public figures. Okay, that is his backstory. Tell me guys in the comments below what you guys think of this backstory and what you guys would do to improve on it. Now I'm going to be transitioning again. I'm going to be talking about the FNC, and I'm going to be doing it in 3, 2, Alright, transition is over. This time I'm going to be talking about the FNC. Now, what is the FNC? Well, the FNC stands for the Federal Night Watch Command. Now, what does the Federal Night Watch Command do? Well, I'm going to tell you what it does, as in right here. The FNC, the Federal Night Watch Command, right here. Nickname, the Night Watchman, founded July 5th, 2015. This controversial government agency is the FNC, or aka the Federal Night Watch Command. This agency is dedicated to going after public figures who promote harmful or lethal substances to consumers, or try to deceptively deceive consumers by using unfair, fraudulent business tactics. You see, this agency will go after any public figure, no matter who they are, whether that be a deceitful business owner, or a two-faced politician, or a arrogant celebrity. Now, this agency will work day or night to prevent any public figure from abusing their power and keep consumers safe. Alright, that is the FNC. Here's their logo. Hope you guys like it. It's supposed to be an owl. That's their logo, as in right here. Here's the seal right here, founded January 5th, 2015. The Federal Night Watch Command, or the FNC. Tell me, guys, what do you guys think of this agency below? And would you guys support an agency like this if this agency was real in real life? Now, tell me in the comments below, but before we do anything, I gotta move on. I gotta transfer again. I'm gonna be transferring again. We're gonna be talking more about Marco Legend and more about his personality, nicknames, dreams, and everything. Alright, so get ready for that. I know you guys are going to enjoy that. I hope you guys get to enjoy who he is as a character, right? Alright, but I'm going to be doing it, and I'm going to be doing it, and ready for this? I'm going to be doing it in 3, 2, 1. Alright, here we go. Born 2001, age 26, height 5.8, weight 150.180, race, nickname, race, Native American, that's his race. Now, nicknames. Nickname the Owlman, or nickname the Winged Beast of Seattle, or nickname the Owl Demon, or nickname the Owl Demon of the Evergreen Forest. Okay? Alright. Now, next, I'm going to be talking about his personality. This young man is a persistent type of guy who is the guardian of Washington and who works for the FNC, and his nickname, Agent Owlman. When you first see him, he is slick and knows how to track down his enemies and is very persistent. He won't let his prey get away and has a lot of useful tactics to take down his opponents. And when he sets his mind to something, he won't back down from it, and is great at watching his prey from the shadows. Now, here's his weaknesses. However, he has his weaknesses. For example, he is very hard-headed, as his own stubbornness has landed him in pretty big situations. And his second biggest weakness, he does have a really big cocky attitude, which has left him quite arrogant, as in he's very arrogant and he constantly underestimates his enemies, which has cost him dearly. Okay, that is his weaknesses. However, he might have his weaknesses, but he's not a bad person. He just has his faults. But he has a good heart. He will use his power to find justice for the families that has lost everything due to the irresponsible actions of public figures. Okay, now I'm going to be transferring again. I'm going to be talking about his description and mutant ability in 3, 2... Alright, here we go. Description time. He wears a blue and white armored bodysuit, and on the front of the bodysuit has an owl head, and he wears a black theatrical owl mask aligned with golden gems, and he has a thin waist, and he has long ghostly white hair in a ponytail, and he has a solid white ghostly eye, and he has solid white ghostly eyes, and he has a muscular body with muscular arms with a six-pack in the middle, and he has large black bird-like wings large bird-like wings attached to his back, and he has white bluish ghostly flames ejecting from his neck, and he has very sharp bird-like talons, and he carries a two serrated large blades in both his hands. All right, that's his description. Matter of fact, I actually try to draw this character right here. I hope you guys like it. You know, hope I gave him talons and I gave him his wings. But I kind of made his flames a little bit bluer because I think they look a little bit cooler than white. But tell me in the comments below if you guys think his flames should be more whiter or bluer or bluish. Alright, and also, this character is in the public domain. You guys are allowed to use him however you want. Alright, he is. So let me know in the comments below how would you use this character in any story. Just let me know in the comments below, okay? This time I'm going to be talking... Alright, next I'm going to be moving on and I'm going to be talking about his mutant ability. So let's get started. Ready? His mutant power is called Ghostly Fowl. This ability gives him the power to fly, and this power gives him ghost-like powers. He can phase through walls and camouflage with darkness, and has great night vision, and can emit and control a ghostly flame, and can morph his body into and can morph his body into a more owl-like, and can shoot and telepathically control his feathers. Alright, that is his ability, Ghostly Fowl. Hope you guys like that cool name for a superpower, or for a mutant ability. Here's again, remember, this character is in the public domain. You guys are allowed to watch him, are allowed to use him however you want. Now I'm going to be transitioning again, and this time I'm going to be doing it, and I'm going to be transitioning in 3, 2... Alright, transition is over. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you if you're watching. If you're still watching this far, don't forget to like and share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to follow me on my Twitter account at OddCinema899. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, this character is in the public domain. You are allowed to use his story however you want. Tell me in the comments below how you think his story should be. I am interested in learning from others. Alright, and also don't forget to watch that video I made called I'm Starting a Movement to End the Freaking Culture War. A video I go over my movement and the ideology of that movement and everything. Alright, so go watch that video. Don't forget to like and share, comment, subscribe to the video. Don't forget to follow my on my Twitter account at OddCinema899. And thank you guys so much for watching. And as I've been saying, may God bless. May God bless everyone. Have a wonderful day.